Just a quick video on how to pick a lock, a master lock like this one, and when you're all done you'll be able to reuse it just like any other lock. First I just want to show you what we're trying to do. We're trying to drill a hole in the back cover of the lock so we can line up these 3 U-grooves right there, because those are the ones that are turned by the dial. When they're lined up, it allows this cam to fall inside those grooves and allows the lock to open. There are 3 different discs there, one for each number. There's one made right onto the dial at the bottom, and then there's the other 2 up here. And all you need to do is drill a 7/64 drill hole. Get a drill and you put a 3/16 in the brake line, leave yourself 3/16 to a 1/4 inch there. Just use that as a stopper, and you drill a hole in the back of the lock. And to find the precise placement of that hole, the first thing I do is put a dot in the center of the circle on the back of the lock. And then you just follow an imaginary line right from the edge of this shackle, the outer edge of the shackle, towards the center hole. 18 millimeters is the center of that hole. It could be a little lower than the center if you know it's not an exact. If you follow it right to the center, it looks like this. It is pretty exact. So you drill your hole right there with a 7/64 bit, and then by looking through that hole, especially with the right lighting, which we do not have here, you'll see as the U-grooves line up. And as you're turning the dial the correct way, which is to the right, the first number will be the very first U-groove that you'll see. So when you see the U-groove line up with the hole, turn your lock around, look at the number, then turn your dial the opposite way until the second disc starts to move, and then when it lines up, turn the lock around at your second number, and then do the same thing for the third one. And then voila, your lock will open, and you may be off 1 digit or so. So if it doesn't open right away, just take 1 number off each digit and try that. And if that don't work, then add one digit to each number and try that. When you're done, 1 dot of silicone over the hole, and you'll be fine. And this is what you're drilling through. This is the back. These 2 pieces of metal are on the back of the lock, so that's all you're drilling through is maybe an 1/8 inch. Good luck. Hope that works for you.